All right, these are your instructions for the Build a Campaign project for Texas history. Your instructions are you may work with a partner or work alone. If you work with a partner, one of you will be the governor and the other will be lieutenant governor. You're going to create a PowerPoint that will convince your class that you and or your partner should be elected. So shouldn't have any groups larger than 2 unless there's an odd number in class, in which case if one person wants to work alone, everyone else should have a partner. If everyone has a partner, there may be one group of 3, but that is it. So you and your partner need to keep everything kind of close to the vest because you are creating a campaign to get elected against all these other groups. So you're not going to want to share any secrets for your project. So you will present your PowerPoint on Friday to the class, and we will then hold an election. Your PowerPoint must contain a minimum of 5 slides, and the next slide goes over what your slides will need in more detail. So the first one, you'll need an introduction slide, similar to the one in this PowerPoint, just something to maybe introduce you and your partner, maybe pictures of you and your partner, something to familiarize yourself with your constituents that will be voting. You'll need a bio slide for you and your partner, so tell us a little bit about yourselves. Your classmates may not know you very well, so tell us a little bit about you. Don't need to know everything about you, but just explain about what you're involved with, maybe at school, what you're passionate about, things like that. Slide number 3, your stances on big school issues. So think about ways you can improve the school. Think about, if you were ruler of the school for the day, what would you change? And make sure you list those out in detail. Slide number 4, main things you'll change about the city, county, and state. So think on a broader level beyond just our school. If you could change some things about where we live, in Denison and Grayson County in the state of Texas, what would you change? Slide number 5, your message to the people. So get specific to the people in your class. Tell them why they should vote for you. And then the last slide is just your last kind of opportunity to throw any other important information in there so that you can get yourself elected. All right, so that's pretty much it. At the very bottom here, it says that there's an optional extra credit, which is a video that you can record yourself or you and your partner, just kind of making your pitch for why you should be governor and lieutenant governor. And again, we're going to be voting in class, so you want to make sure you give your best presentation. There will be a prize for whoever wins governor and lieutenant governor, so you want to think about what you can do, what you can say to get yourself elected. And if you have any questions, if you need examples of how to do this, there are plenty of examples online of different campaigns that you can look at. I would encourage you to look at different politicians and the promises that they make, the speeches that they give. You can even go to their websites and look at their information. If you go to the state of Texas government website, you can look up each one of our elected officials, in particular like the governor. You can look up his information and kind of see how he puts his info out there for everyone to see, including his bio and his stances on issues. So I encourage you guys to take a look at that. But if you have any questions, send me a message on Schoology, and I'll do my best to respond as quick as I can. But I can't make any promises that it'll be in the same time frame as your class. So do your best. Let the sub know if you have anything that they can help you with. And I'll see you guys soon.